Okay. This is the meeting of the Fall River Planning Board on Wednesday, July 14th, 2021. It's 5:30 p.m. And present at the meeting by voice call, Mario Luciola.
Here.
Elizabeth Andre.
Here.
John Ferrera.
Here.
Gloria Pacheco is absent. I'm Cynthia Savigny. I'm here. We also have William Canny, the city planner, and Christine Sylvia, the head clerk. And from Fall River Government TV, we have Alex Mello. Pursuant to the open meeting law, any person may make an audio or video recording of this public meeting or may transmit the meeting through any medium. Attendees are therefore advised that such recordings or transmissions are being made, whether perceived or unperceived, by those present and are deemed acknowledged and permissible. And so we'll go to old business. Item number 1 is the Lexington Estates subdivision, and the city planner is going to give us a status report.
Thank you. There is work being done on Lexington Estates to finish up the project, which was commenced in 2004. The fact that this is being done is a tribute to the planning board's insistence that some of these old subdivisions be brought to a conclusion. The work's not done yet. Charles Simpson is the inspector that the city has retained to perform inspectional services at the site. He's being paid out of an escrow fund that the developer deposited with us, so it's not costing the city anything. He's there to make sure that the work that's done is up to code and complies with the original subdivision plans. And so they've done some pavement work. They've done some work on fixing utility manholes and other structures, and the work continues. I don't yet have an idea when it'll be finished, but hopefully I can give you some more information on that next time. So I just recommend that we table this until the next meeting, which would be on the suspense is killing me. When is the next meeting is going to be on?
The next meeting is August 11th.
August 11th. So that would be my recommendation. Table till August 11th for further update.
Okay. Is there any questions from the board?
Nope.
Yes, John.
So, Bill, you're satisfied with the progress? I know it's been a long time coming, but
It's hard to be satisfied with the progress of something that began before my daughter was born, but no, only kidding. Yeah, we're making progress. We're on it on a daily basis. So,
okay, with that, I'll make a motion that we table this to the August 11th meeting.
Motion's made. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Now, I'm correct, Bill. We don't have to do a roll call on every vote because we're not
because
remote.
we're here. Yeah.
Okay.
You're correct. You are correct.
Okay, and so item number 2 of old business is the street acceptance on Detroit Street Extension. And this is the request acceptance from Stevens Street to Omaha Street. It's referred by the City Council March 23rd, 2021. It was tabled from our June 9th meeting. And Bill, have an update?
Yeah, interestingly enough, this is part of the Lexington Estates subdivision that Mr. Kafori is responsible for finishing up on the street, milling and overlaying this section of the street from Stevens to Omaha. And what they call a skim coat has been put on there, which covers up potholes and makes it passable on an interim basis, but that eventually is going to have to be milled and overlaid. But the issue on this agenda item is the acceptance of the street, and we have not had the opportunity yet to find out from the records what the cause of confusion is. This is the case where The petition was circulated to have the city accept it, and then some old records were discovered that suggested that maybe it had already been accepted, so we stopped the presses on it, and we need to finish up our research to find out whether it's necessary to go forward with an acceptance now, or whether what was done historically was valid and still in effect. So I'm just going to ask you please to table that to the next meeting on August 11, so that hopefully in the meantime we'll have an opportunity to solve that riddle.
Any questions by the board? Do I have a motion to table?
I'll motion to table.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. On new business, we have one Form A, application for endorsement of plan believed not to require approval, and it's file number 21-1508, owner applicant Brian Bernier and Catherine Holding Bernier, property location 71 Stewart Street, assessors map S9, lot 25.
Okay, folks, as you'll see on the plan, this is a pretty straightforward division of a parcel that has 100 feet of frontage. They're dividing it into two parcels, each with 50 feet. The zoning in that area would require more than 50 feet, but they have the benefit of a variance which was issued by the Zoning Board of Appeals on June 25th of 2020. Part of the variance that was allowed was to relieve them from the dimensional requirements such as the frontage requirement. So even though it's short, they have a variance for it. Aside from that, it's on a public way, and I recommend that the chair endorse this approval not required under the subdivision control law.
Any questions by the board? Do I have a motion to approve?
Make a motion that we approve the A&R as presented. Finally, we got a good one that I actually enjoyed looking at.
That makes my day.
Very good. And do I have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And item number 2 is approval of the minutes of the June 9th, 2021 meeting. Everyone has a copy of those.
I make a motion we approve the minutes of the June 9th meeting. Everybody has a copy.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item number 3 is citizens' input. There is no one present, so we'll go to item number 4, which is adjournment. Do I have a motion to adjourn?
I'll motion to adjourn.
Do I have a second?
Somebody's smiling on the corner there.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion adjourned.